Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for August 2022. So Aries, we're starting out August a bit sort of on edge because I've got messages coming in or communication coming in around a difficult person around you. So this could be verbally or it could be text messages, something like that. There's messages coming in and you're getting information about somebody that maybe you thought you could trust, but in the end it turns out that you can't. Now, I'm okay with this information coming in because I feel like it's time for you to make some changes, and the Hanged Man is coming in around this too, so time for you to make changes. And even though that looks a little bit sort of not great, it's not fun, but in the end it's going to be a really good thing, and I'm glad that you're getting this information. So you will be thankful. It might be shocking at start, but then you'll be thankful on the other side of this because you seem to move past this. It seems to give you a good excuse to maybe not have this person in your life anymore, or you suspected something and then you're going to move on, something like that. But really great cards around you getting that information, that final piece of information that you needed around this place. Now, this is a place of work. Then it could even lead to you resigning from your position at work and moving to another job. In any case, whether it's a friendship, a family member, or work, I'm loving the fact that this information comes to you and it gives you the courage to make the changes that you need to do next. Because like I said, I've got the Hanged Man, but I've also got Temperance and the Nine of Cups. So really good cards to have when it comes to new beginnings and changes in your life. Okay, so what are we going to do? That's all the big changes. Well, I've got some other cards here that are suggesting that do you have an idea that is going to bring a couple of you together, or some business people or your friends or people together? I've got Three of Cups, which is when it comes to business. So I've got that touching my Six of Pentacles card. So working around something with friends. Hope that makes sense. Working around something with friends, new beginnings around something with friends to do with money. So whatever that is, love it, go for it. It's probably going to be a bit up and down to start with, but it's going to turn out great in the end. So King of Swords in here too, King of Rods in here too, making sure that you are pushing forward towards your dreams and not taking no for an answer. So Aries, you always do kind of get what you want. You are very good at going for the things that you want, and so I guess what I'm telling you here is August is no exception to the rule. You've got some great things coming to you in August, and they're very different. It's going to take a bit of adjusting, but I love the outcome of this for you. Now, as I head towards the end of August, I've got situations going on here with your family, and I think this is your children. So if you have a baby, or they could be primary school kids, teenage children, adult children, something to do with your children is making you exhausted. So you're spending a lot of time talking to or supporting your children. This is actually a difficult time for you, Aries, at the end of the month, because it looks like you're really fatigued and it is drawing a lot of energy from you, and also money. So I guess I want to say, what's your spending around the end of the month? We want to help our families. We want to help them get through things that they need to get through, but just try not to do too much. That sounds bad when I say it like that, but you know what I mean. Not overextend yourself so much that then you end up in trouble in the end. So if this is a family member or someone around you, I do think it's a child or something like that, and there's fatigue or illness or something around them, and then that falls into you and you end up fatigued and not feeling well as well. So big things going on in your family at the end of August, Aries. So watch out for that. All in all though, not a bad month. It does feel a bit up and down and topsy-turvy and all over the place, but it is okay. It's all good. Even though there's a lot of changes coming in and you've got this sort of roller coaster ride going during August, you are going to end up fine. As per usual, Aries, you do always end up fine because you're very strong and usually can find your feet in any situation. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.